Broke bitches don't deserve no dick. Pussy niggas don't deserve no money. Broke bitches don't deserve no dick. Pussy niggas don't deserve no money. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
I was tiptoeing through a bedroom, leaving and I call her back like I'll be there soon. It ain't like you never knew this how I play a move. Baby, you can play it cool or you can stay a fool. Hop in the whip and dip off to my next spot. If you know me, then I'm getting neck and I check why. Your baby daddy, he a worker, I'm a step pop. That top make me wanna rock, but I bet not. Same ones talking greasy, trade their life just to be me. Seen you being sneaky, barking shopping at Diddy's. Knocking me but jocking me like you watching the TV. When I told you how I was rocking, you ain't believe me. So you better holler when you ready to win. Till then I get it in, stacking fatty to spin. Cute face, slim waist with the deadliest sin. If I take you back, I'll be being petty again, but I ain't fucking with you.
Right here again, we got my brother, you know, Mr. Artist. You seen the motherfucking artwork, you seen the Fabby Davis pieces, you probably seen the Jack pieces, you know what I'm saying? But this the person who is behind these pieces. We sitting out here with a real art fiend, you know, art phenomenon in this world. Why don't you tell him who you is, my brother?
I'm Baby Jamaica. I'm the founder of SPLASHGANG Originals. Man, East Oakland, man, that's the reason why I do this. I don't do this for myself, I do this for the people. Honestly, like to give back where I had got this artistic vision from, which more so was just like not having exactly what you wanted to wear, you feel me? It already started off with clothes, like certain things that I seen that I couldn't afford, I'm gonna make that shit. So that's why I booked up and got together with artists and put together shops like I had one in East my Mall. You know, it wasn't to get no money, you know, it was more so to do something that I love, but it turned into a real beneficial situation. So, like, I was inspired by people like Filthy Drip. They did a lot of shirts, you know, that kicked it off for the town, just a Bay Area period. But for my city, I wanted to be original with it, and I was like, you know, let me bring some paint to the town. Like, the concept of being organized and just being like, okay, who I'ma tap in with. I used to do music, like I'm raw with it. I ain't even had a chance to put out an album, but for those that do know me know, my first love was music. So to jump in the rap game at a young age, back when it was the hyphy movement, we was doing the Yellow Bus Gang, Fab was doing the Yellow Bus Rider, and like, you know, sometimes buses crash. You feel me? You know, buses crash and burn, but the individuals jumped out, you feel me, at the right time. And I felt like everybody that flourished, it was for the right reason. So my inspiration came from the community, the rap, the struggle, the grinding, the hustling, losing all my friends, going to the pen, coming home, seeing how that nigga that was 16, 17, he 20, 21, big ass hammer on him. I'm like, damn, bro, you lost, bro. And I had to like tap into myself and figure out what was I here for. And I ended up seeing that I was an artist, like not following to say I'm gonna draw something or I'm gonna get into something that I'm competing with somebody else. I'm gonna build my own lane. And I built my own lane, and it was like I went and tapped in with artists that didn't have a, you know, a financial platform. Because any artist know the best thing in the feeling in the world is getting your shit bought. Whether it's a CD, whether it's a t-shirt, whether it's an earring, whether it's some graphics, whatever it is. So my thing was taking the attention of the streets and doing things for those who people felt like is stars to them. You know, because everybody individually is their own celebrity. So when I took it, I ran with it. Did a painting for the Jack Mama. It wasn't for no recognition. I did it out of the love of the Jack. He passed on my son's birthday. Now, I had just left that liquor store. When I'm lighting candles for my son to blow out his first candle, I'm hearing gunshots. As my son blowing out his candles, the Jack taking his last breath. And that, it was like a lot to me. So I'm like, damn, I don't even know how to go about it. Like, this is crazy. Like, so I put my feelings on a piece of the canvas, you feel me, and gave it to his mama. I stood out there for 12 hours straight. And when I was done, I surprised myself. And then it was like a calling from God. The whole Bay Area started, like, you feel me, tapping in. Instagram do wonders, you feel me? I went from like 25 likes, 600 something likes. I ain't have $1 in my pocket, you feel me? The next day I got $200-300 Instagrams DM coming through as cash behind these things. So I ran with it. And I was like, you know, for me to come from nothing to something, to go through something and be back in a situation where the same community that I was doing music with, I'm back in that same realm, but I reinvented myself as an artist. Still baby Jamaica, one, you feel me, individual out of that old school Yellow Bus gang, but then it's like, Jamaica the artist is where I keep my dedication strong with. Anybody I did music with, I tapped in with you, whether we was trapping, whether we was on the bus, whether we was in shit, the line at the EBT, you feel me, location, Eastmont, you know. Ain't no big me's and little U's, so my inspiration come from the streets. And that's why I'm trying to dedicate this whole backyard project, you know what I'm saying, to the streets of Oakland, to these kids, you feel me? Like right here, it's an empty lot. This lot been right here for years. Ain't nobody ever did nothing with it. I don't got the city of Oakland behind me. I ain't got a whole bunch of finances behind me, no organizations. I'm just gonna get back here with a bunch of little street kids and I'm gonna go get some jumpers and we're gonna go put some basketball hoops up. We're gonna put some boards up, gonna teach these kids how to do what they love. Whether it's shooting hoops, whether it's spray painting, whether it's shit. We're gonna put a tetherball out there, old school, no ropies, you feel me? We gonna turn it up. And the thing is, we giving something for the kids to do, because how many people had that one friend who always wanted to spend the night, he never wanted to go home? Why? Because he didn't have nowhere to go home to where he felt like he was loved. This is gonna be that area where kids can come to. You feel me? We don't care if you foster kid, homeless. Hey, we all got something going on, but at the end of the day, we want to give this to the kids of Oakland, the streets of Oakland. You feel me? Because the graffiti artists are the ones I want to tap in with. I want to turn this shit into something, because the Oakland gonna try to take it from us. I'm gonna keep it 100. We ain't asking for no help, because I'm gonna do it on my own. And once we do it and you try to tear it down, we tripping. With the kids though. The kids gonna be tripping. I ain't playing. Feel me? But all I'm asking for is help from the hood. You feel me? These niggas will give a little nigga a 30 in a bundle, but they ain't quick to give them no good guidance. For those that do give good guidance, man, slide through the spot. Man, hit me on Instagram, SPLASHGANG510. I'm just trying to get my life right, you feel me? So I'm gonna help these kids of Oakland. DOPEERA, you already know.